All right, you guys. So the reason why I wasn't doing my teachings before, and I've kind of like skipped some days, is because I know that people are trying to use my words against me when it comes to my son, right? And even though you guys know I teach you guys about not staying in negative situations, keep going, keep moving, right? To stay positive despite the trauma that's happened in childhood and with family, right? They skip all that part though, right? They don't want to give the judge those videos where it says, yo, what happened in the 90s. They don't, oh no, not that. They don't want what they've done, why I want to get away from these people so bad. They don't want that to come to the surface, right? They want that to stay buried, right? They want me to seem like I'm this dangerous, hostile person. That's just, you guys really? Like, I'm trying to teach people how to get over trauma, right? And people are still trying to connect me to trauma. That's what I'm saying. Do they not see the patterns? But the patterns is going to come to the surface because I see it. And even though I heal from it, people really don't want other people to heal, right? Because they're unhealed. And that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm finding peace. You have to heal to find peace because you can't hold on to all those negativities, all those things. You can't hold on to it, right? You literally have to let go of those things. And people get mad because you won't let go of the negative people in your life. You know, you're ready to let go of them. They're mad because they want to hold on, right? And there's nothing people can say to make me feel like I'm some other than I am. And they don't understand what spiritual swords are. Okay. That means I don't want them in my energy field. Okay, that means that give me 6 feet. We're in isolation. So that means your energy too. That means you're trying to come into situations that doesn't have to deal with you. You're trying to penetrate yourself in places, in different aspects and areas in people's lives that no longer have anything to do with you. So therefore, yes, them long swords is a spiritual. You ain't gonna see no sword sticking out my body, guys. So that's what I'm saying. People are like, for them to be so clever. But you know, that's why I'm glad that judges and people in high places, they have years of experience with con artists. So they can see that, okay, a teacher relates and teaches different ways for the audience to connect to the audience. I teach different ways. You know, even when you read a book to a kindergartner, when you read that book, you doing faces, you having fun with it, you're being theatrical about it because you're teaching as you're reading the book. Like, that's why some of the best teachers, you guys, are not even teachers. You get what I'm saying? Some of we have good teachers, but some teachers who are meant to be teachers, who can connect to different people and to help different people, they're not always, their job title is a teacher. You get what I'm saying? But they are the best teachers in the world. But you know what? Nobody can ever stop me from helping people get past traumatic experiences. I will always help people get past traumatic experiences. Because my story is to help someone else's story. I didn't go through all these things for nothing. Because there's some little girl who's going out there, there's some teenager going out there, there's some young woman who's going out there, there's some adult who might be going through those experiences. And they need somebody who's going to teach, who's going to be authentic, who's going to say, hey, this happens, but you guys keep your head up and you keep going. Because you can't just stop. You can cry, you can take a break, you can take a nap, you can take a shower, you can go for a walk. But you don't just stop. Right? You find other ways, other skill set that you might need to get to the next step. Okay? And those skill sets can be sharpening your intuition, learning something that you didn't know before, working with people you never worked with before, understanding different things and concepts, okay? It can be many different things, you guys. And I'm here to help teach people how to get out of traumatic experiences. So as I go through traumatic experience 444 on the clock, I will still teach. If I come from exercise and teach after releasing negative energy, that's the best time to teach. People don't see it like that. Everybody sees things how they want to see them. They need to stop seeing them from their lenses and look at other perspectives and not be so narrow-minded, okay? So let me pull cards. The first thing on top says, you're a sunflower when you're left in the dark. And it's stuck by you. You're a sunflower. You're a sunflower. All right now. Let me clarify what I want to talk about, because you guys know how unwanted energies, unwanted people love to come up in the energies. She sucked a nigga so. Sorry, excuse me. I do not like using the N-word. I really don't. And I don't even know, let's empty this card, because I don't really like, using that word. And, no, thank you. Okay, so you guys, I want to go ahead and pull cards regarding situations as far as people not letting go and how we need to keep going, okay? So let me just say a quick prayer. Okay, so now let's go ahead. She lets me stay in low vibing energy. See, these are people who stay, you guys, I said, these are people who energies do not match my energy. So they try to attack. I don't want their energy, you guys. I don't want them in my lives because of the certain vibration. They're vindictive. They're mean. They're evil. They're gossiping. Why would I want to be around those energies if that's not who I am? I'm not going to sit in low vibing energies. But this is God's plan. God's plan. This is all in God's plan, because you know what? God will not let me go through this by myself. God will not allow this to happen without, no, this is a plan, y'all. We go through things. There's reasons we go through certain things in life. Nothing's an accident. Nothing's coincidence. Nothing's nothing. There's certain things we go through in life. They don't teach you that in school, right? That yes, you have to go know math, English, and science, but you also need to know how to get over obstacles. Right? That's why you have practice tests. You take a practice test. No, you do practice tests. You do a pre-quiz. You do a quiz and you do tests. Some teachers lay it out like that. And the reason why they lay it out like that, so you can get over what you got wrong. You can find your mistake, fix the mistake, and the next time do better. While you guys are still working on that topic. Those are teachers who really want you to get over the obstacle, get over the challenge, and do it right the next time. Okay? And there's reasons for that. That's why some teachers are really meant to be teachers, because they really try to help you get over obstacles, even if it's a math problem, even if it's a science problem. Do you guys get what I'm saying? It's disgusting, though, how some people don't take the time and realize, right? They do the opposite. So if you get, say if you got a C in your class, they're like, well, you got a C. That's what you're going to get. You got 3 weeks left. There's no way you can make it up. They don't even give you an opportunity to try to fix and do something better, because guess what? If you're feeling low and feeling down or whatever, and then the next grade you go to, you still have them same obstacles, you have to get over that. You have to find a way, okay, even if I got the C, I still got to keep going. I can't just accept I got a C and just be like, okay, might as well not turn in no more homework assignments. I got a C, so it's no point. You don't want to have that attitude, because when you go to your next grade, if you have a certain grade, a B or whatever, you don't want to just be satisfied. Okay, I just got a B. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to do nothing else because I got a B or I got a D. I'm not going to try. You don't want to, you know what I'm saying? You want to get over that. Just keep going. You don't know. Your C might be a B minus. And it might just be a B minus, but that be, hey, that effort you put in, that little effort got you a little bit further. And then you can take that same skill set to the next class, the next grade you're in. Do you guys get what I'm saying? But the people who don't, the teachers who don't take that time, why are they teachers? Because this is not just about teaching a math problem. Because these skill sets are going to take for the rest of their life. So, with that being said, some teachers don't teach like that. And it's disgusting. Right? Because we're all teachers. We're all mentors. We help each other get through things in life. Okay? That's what we're supposed to do. But a lot of people are focused on self and ego. And I don't know about you guys, but ego, we can't live in an ego mindset. And many people do. And it shouldn't be that way. You are here for a reason. Told you. It's no accident. People don't go through things for accidental. Okay? People don't come and teach and try to help other people accidentally. She says she's pregnant and she's keeping it. The first thing that came to mind is you. Second thing, is it true? So this has to do, okay, with a pregnancy or a baby. Okay? But you're here for a reason. Okay? Mental illness. See what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, what they do is, right? They try to say somebody has something wrong with them. Paint this narrative of somebody else, but you're here for a reason. So what they said can't be true. What they said about you, what they're trying to portray cannot be true, right? And now let's see what the next card is. It can't be, because you're here for a reason. I know you weren't here to be, for all these bad things to happen, but you were here to get some skill set and some understanding of why it's so important that you don't look back. Knew my karmic ain't So you've been to these karmic people in your life. You knew. You used to say about your mother and your dad that there must be something wrong. And I'm not trying to be funny. I used to say that to my other sisters. And my sister says, well, you're not the only person who says that. Everybody just afraid to speak up against Mom. I'm just saying. But I've been known, you guys. I've been known. But again, I work with special needs. So do y'all think I'm really going to judge? I don't judge people. I will help you heal. But I can't help you heal when it comes to you hurting me as I'm helping you. I don't do that, you guys. Look into spirit animals. Beetles, you guys. Beetles has been around me. So I guess beetles, an owl used to be around me. That was when I was getting some wisdom and really digging deep into the understanding and knowledge. And now it's more beetles being around. You're protected from the shh. You're protected from the shit. Y'all, and they tried to paint me a picture so nobody would listen to what I have to say. So nobody would consider what I have to say. But what are you talking about? All I'm helping people, all I'm saying is to get over traumatic experiences. So these people clearly want to keep people in traumatic experiences, which is not healthy. Do you guys get what I'm saying? It's not healthy. Isolation. So if that means to be in isolation away from these people, that's what shall be done. Because they're not for your highest good. Matter of fact, they don't want you to be the best you can be. They've been trying to stop it. Ooh. Even with magic. So magic's involved in this, you guys. Ooh. They're doing whatever they can. They are desperate to stop somebody else from teaching, from helping others get over traumatic experiences. Why would somebody try to stop that? Why would somebody try to stop somebody else from helping others with traumatic experiences? That makes no sense, does it? Please don't leave me. See, these people want to hang on. They want to keep people in traumatic experiences. They want to keep people in cycles that are not healthy. They're like, please do not leave me. Please. Let me trauma bond. People want to trauma bond. That's not healthy. We don't do that over here. We don't do that over here because this is unfinished business from the past life. And even the past life can't let go. Let it go. Everybody has a life they can live. Live your best life, being the best you can be, the best self you can be. Okay? Like, let go of listen. People want to hold on so bad, they'll even hold on for lifetime after lifetimes. Let it go. Let it go. Let go of the pain. Let go of the trauma. Let go of the things that don't serve you. You guys, let go of those things. Let go of those people. Let go of those places. Okay? Because we do not stay in trauma. I had to heal at a young age from the trauma I've been through, and then I found ways to continue to heal, found ways to make me happy, and people tried to stop that, but you guys know I kept finding different ways to make me happy. So there are so many different ways now that I can cope. you can go for a walk, listen to music, you can draw, you can paint. There's different forms of artwork, there's different forms of music, there's different forms of dancing, there's different forms of entertainment. There's so many ways that you can help heal or get over different things. Then there's cleansings you can do, there's baths you can do, there's personal things you can do, different cleanses personally, different massages. There's so many different ways you can heal yourself, your mind, your body, your soul. There's reading books. There's learning different things. So that's why I don't understand why people want to keep people in trauma when the whole point is to heal from things. So forgive yourself, y'all. This card's a mess, but it says forgive yourself. Forgive yourself from the trauma that you've been through, because trauma was put into people's life because somebody else was traumatized, and then the cycle kept going. The cycle kept going, and the cycle kept going. Be the one to end the cycle. Be the one to end that traumatic cycle. Be the one to end negativity. Be the one to end generational curses. Be the one to end trauma bonding. Be the one to end holding on to things that no longer serve you. Be the one to end those things. Okay? But you have to forgive yourself for even going through those things, because those things are traumatic. Anybody would say those things are traumatic. However, you forgave them for what they did, but have you forgiven yourself for even just for having to heal yourself so young? Did you forgive yourself for having to go through those things and being angry at yourself for having to go through those things? Because you didn't understand why you were going through those things, so you were hurt. Because a beautiful place that you call Earth, that you loved as a kid, it seemed that there was so many negativity and darkness surrounding it. And you were angry because all you wanted was to have a great life, to everyone to heal and be happy and sing and dance and just be jolly for no reason. You don't have to have a reason to sing or dance. You don't have to have music. Just be happy. It's all, people ever wanted. Okay. Let's see what the cards want to say, okay? Let's go ahead and continue to read the cards and see what's going on with these cards.